My name is Aaron Murray. I'm the service manager at Jess Ford at Grand Coulee. Today, we're going to go over the engine options for the 2023 F-150 lineup. Okay, so today we're going to start with a 3.3 liter V6 engine that they offer as a base model engine in the base pickups. We do not have one here at the dealership, so we're going to pretend like we have one. This engine, once again, is a base model. It's naturally aspirated V6, which means that it's not being force-fed air through a twin turbocharger setup like we'll have, and a few of the other engine options we'll go over later. This engine is not a big pulling engine. If you're pulling stuff, you're probably not going to want this one. You know, it's mostly for the guys that are buying fleet vehicles, that are buying a lot of vehicles, don't need a tow, but they need workers in pickups to carry stuff around. It is rated at 8,200 pounds towing capacity, 1,985 pounds of payload capacity. So not a whole lot there. A lot of the others will have a lot more. It is also rated at 24 miles per gallon on the highway and 20 miles per gallon in the city for fuel mileage. Okay, the next engine we're going to go over today is a 2.7 liter EcoBoost engine. This engine is twin turboed, which means it's being force-fed air from both exhausts into the intake and compressing that stuff to build more horsepower and torque, mostly torque on these. It's rated at 325 horse and 400 foot-pounds of torque. This engine, you can pull with it. For the guy that's not pulling big trailers and stuff like that, you got a 10,100 pound max tow capacity. So you can pull some lighter trailers, and 2,480 pounds of payload capacity. It comes in at 20 miles per gallon in the city fuel mileage and 26 on the highway. All right, we're gonna go over the 5 liter engine. Once again, this is a V8. It's the only V8 offered in the F-150s. This engine's been around a bit. It's been redesigned many times, but currently this V8 naturally aspirated engine is putting out 400 horsepower and 410 foot-pounds of torque. It has a towing capacity of 13,000 pounds and a best-in-class payload capacity of 3,325 pounds. So this thing pulls a bit. If you've got your camp trailer you want to pull, I mean, this is a good engine for it. We sell quite a few of these, probably second to the 3.5 liter EcoBoost that we'll go over later. Fuel mileage rating on this is not as good with this V8. You're looking at about 24 miles per gallon on the highway and 17 miles per gallon in the city. All right, we're gonna go over the 3.5 liter EcoBoost twin turbocharged engine. This engine is by far the most popular in the F-150 lineup. It makes 400 horsepower and 500 foot-pounds of torque. This thing will pull just about anything you want. If you're a weekend camper, got a 30-foot camp trailer, whatever it is, it just pulls just about anything. It's got a towing capacity of 13,000 pounds, which is best in class. It's got a payload capacity of 3,250 pounds. It has fuel mileage rating of 25 miles per gallon in the city and 26 miles per gallon on the highway. So another engine option in the 23 F-150s is in the power boost. It's the only way you can get that engine is that it's a 3.5 popped up a little bit, which is kind of a different pickup a little bit altogether. But in that one, you're gonna get the 3.5 liter EcoBoost engine, but with different horsepower ratings than the stock one. You're gonna get 430 horsepower and 570 foot-pounds of torque out of this one. It also has a 35 kilowatt generator hooked to the engine. That is what's gonna move you when you're using your electric drive mode, as a hybrid does. You have a battery in that one also that charges back. You've got a 7,000 watt pro onboard generator on that one. So if you need to power something, you can power whatever you want. Your tow ratings go down a little bit with the power boost. You're looking at 12,700 pounds of towing capacity and only 2,120 of payload capacity on those. Thank you for watching these videos today on the 23 F-150 engine lineups. Once again, my name's Aaron, the service manager at Jess Ford of Grand Coulee, and we'll see you next time. Oh.